So my mom's coming into town tonight at midnight just to kind of help us get the house together and organize a couple of things. But before I do that, there's a bunch of stuff that I have to get done today. One of them being actually going to our old house and doing the final walkthrough. And in addition to having all of that to do, I'm gonna try to edit a wedding video and get a rough cut done. It's ambitious, but I'm gonna shoot for that. I at least want to get it started. Remember last week when I said I was waiting on a couple of things for the studio? One of those things came today. As I get older, there are random things that make me happy and bring me joy. And it's things when I was younger that didn't really, like, it's like, a keyboard. But the fact that I have a wireless keyboard and I don't have to, let me show you. See, the fact that I don't have to have two different keyboards that are wired and have wires going all over the place. When I want to come back here and record something, I just have to, I just have to walk over with my wireless keyboard and mouse and control my computer from across the room instead of dealing with all this crap. That saves time. And when I once heard somebody describe inspiration in a way that I really like, I think it captures what it is perfectly. I don't know who said it and I don't remember where I got it from, but it's the perfect analogy for inspiration. It's like lightning. When it's there and it's really powerful, but it disappears like that. And having something like this where I can just get inspired, or inspiration hits and I'm over there, I can just walk over with this and press record with the click of a button. That's so valuable because you can get ideas down like that and you don't have to worry about thinking about it too much or overthinking it. If I'm given too much time to think on something, then chances are I'll dilute it, or I'll mess it up, or it won't be as raw or as good as the initial idea. So for me, having something like that where I can just do it quickly it's a very valuable thing. I know it's just a keyboard, but it's more of what the keyboard represents and what it allows me to accomplish. Let's test it out. Well, the keyboard works. So for those of you that were wondering, I was shooting some stuff for my YouTube shorts for this channel. What my process looks like for pumping out three shorts a day, which for those of you that don't know, I post 3 drumming shorts a day. And I do that 5 days a week, and then on Saturday and Sunday, it's just once at 12 p.m. But to do that, I either have to record drums constantly, or I have to batch content, and that's what I do. A track from over there, and then I just do a rough edit via Pro Tools, and then sync the audio with this camera, and that's basically it. And for this, what I want is I just want really solid generic drums, unless I'm doing like a specialty thing, because this is mostly going to just be for content and for advertising purposes. Obviously, when I work with a client, it's a lot more detailed, and we dial the sounds in a lot more. But this is just, hey, this is what my drums sound like. That's what I'm doing. Keyboard's still working great. We're in Murfreesboro today, mostly because we had car appointments at the Toyota here, and we're taking my mom shopping here. I wanted to take a quick break and kind of explore on the skateboard because I brought it. This mansion behind me was built in the 1800s. It's a place I used to run to when we lived in Murfreesboro, because it's about 3 miles from our apartment, so it was like a nice solid run. And I got to go somewhere where it was where history took place. So this is downtown Murfreesboro. There's a parking garage over here it's my favorite view of Murfreesboro. Let's see if I can find it. Also, right down there, my favorite coffee shop in, I would say in all of Tennessee, is right there. Best Beans. Remember a couple days ago when I mentioned that I wanted to get a couch for the studio? Well, I found one, and I actually got one today. And it's honestly way better than what I originally wanted. It's because the wall that it's gonna go on, it's short, and I needed a small couch, and this couch is even smaller, so it worked out. I even got a pillow, and I have an idea for the wall behind it. So it should turn out nice when it's all said and done. We're shooting a wedding today. This wedding isn't ours, we were just hired to shoot video, so Savannah's the first shooter, I'm the second shooter. And basically what that means is Savannah is in charge of getting all of the main shots, and then I use like a zoom lens and get all the secondary shots. Personally, I think second shooting's a little more fun because you get to be more creative and you don't have to worry about getting those main shots. But both are good. But right now, I'm making sure that all of our stuff's packed because we're using our gear for this. The best part about doing weddings like this is we don't have to edit anything. We basically shoot it and then hand the cards off and don't have to worry about the wedding anymore. I gotta make sure that we have everything and get on the road, so I'll catch back up with you later. All right, I can't talk long, but I'm at the wedding and I'm currently setting my drone stuff up. All right, I can't get the, it's not connecting to the controller, but other than that, it's going great. So I ended up getting the drone to work. Long story short, I just didn't have the cable plugged in all the way.